Okay, can you hear me now? All right. See, this is the first time I'm using Google Hangouts, and this whole time I have my mic off. Okay. So I'm looking at my phone because that's the only way that I can see the chat since it's YouTube. The screen that I have is strictly Google Hangouts, so I can't see nothing else. So I'm gonna be real honest. I have plans on going live, but I did not get anything together, so I'm kind of like unorganized, but this is just a chit chat live. So let me get my stool. Mimi, if you're still in here, how are you? I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. I'll make this larger. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. Of course, y'all are familiar with the Wet n Wild pencil that I use for my brows. This is actually a eyeliner pencil, but it goes on real smooth, so I do like the way that this applies onto my brows when I fill them in. So, I know y'all have heard about these new YouTube rules. It was just, what was it, just a few months ago when they were talking about in order to get your videos monetized, you had to have, what, 10K views? So I was way past that. But I do know some other YouTubers that are much smaller than me that had to, they had to gain those 10K views. Well, if you're not familiar with it, yesterday they sent out a couple of emails. I was one of the person to get one of the emails. Unfortunately, they sent out an email with some new requirements. And basically, I think it's in addition with the 10K views, but you have to have 1K subscribers plus 4,000 hours of watch time. So I was pretty bummed because I've been on YouTube for 2 years. So thank you, Mimi. Yeah, I've been trying to go live for the longest time because I really think it'll be helpful, but I don't be knowing how to do nothing. So, but right now I'm just talking to you, I'm sure. But anyway, so I had got the email because it was saying that my channel will no longer be monetized because my watch time has not reached 4K in the last 12 months. As a matter of fact, I calculated it and I'm like half. So I was pretty bummed because, I've been on YouTube for 2 years, even though the whole getting paid situation is not what I did it for, but it's just a bummer that you put in so much work to do all of this. And then, boom, like they just hit you with some other stuff. So really I had thought about it and it's really not a big deal because like I said, I'm not in it for the money and I've only gotten paid once since then, but I'm like $5 to $10 away from my second check. So I was pretty bummed. We have until February 20th to try to either, well, for me, I would have to get 4K 4K hours of watch time. Everything else I'm good. But it just sucks for like the smaller YouTubers who just started, who probably just reached their 10K views, who now have to focus on getting 1K subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. It's just, YouTube is just getting crazy. Crazy, crazy. Mimi, how are you liking this bipolar weather that we always got going on? Because, what was that, Tuesday? Tuesday when it was freezing cold and they canceled work for me because I work for, a school district. But I'm over this, to be honest. Completely over it. So I I haven't worn makeup in like a week and a half. I haven't really been nowhere and I've been lazy. So I feel like playing in some. I'm ready for spring and summer. Really, I'm waiting for spring because we'll still have a breeze in the springtime. But this winter weather can go for real, for real. All right, so now I'm going to clean up my brows. I need some more concealer. This is not going to work. I'm being real lazy because this is not even the brush that I use. So I kind of figured I wasn't going to get a lot of viewers in here because I kept changing the time. But to be honest, y'all, I needed a nap. But I'm thinking about going live maybe once to two times a week. I think it'd be really helpful for me and my channel as a whole, especially doing like get ready with me's and chit chatting with y'all, because I don't get the opportunity to chit chat with y'all like that. And I haven't even been going live on my Facebook, so. But of course, if I do go live, I'm gonna go live at a decent time. But this one is kind of like practice. I was trying to make sure I get everything working. So for the most part, I did. Yeah, this is terrible. I'm gonna blend that out. I feel like when I don't wear makeup for a while, I honestly forget how to apply it. This is what I'm having issues with right now. That's all this glitter coming from. Yeah, a lot of people have been telling me to go live because it will be helpful, especially like get ready with me's. I mean, it makes sense, especially since we tend to cover, makeup. And sometimes I don't be doing stuff. Sometimes I don't even feel like filming. I just want to put on some makeup and call it a day. So I really think it'll be helpful. And since I know how to use Google Hangouts now, I think I'm going to start doing that. Okay, that eyebrow looks crazy. Okay, so next time I'm gonna be better organized. So now I'm gonna prime my eyes. I'm just gonna use this LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is corrective yellow. I use this for other things, but today we're gonna use it to prime my eyes because I'm not doing anything too fancy. I also heard, Mimi, I also heard that lives also help with watch time. Like in general, I'm not saying that because everything that's going on now with YouTube, but people always told me that it did help with watch time. So this will be something to look at for me to see exactly, how much effect it has on my channel. I know everybody is probably like asleep. Nobody's on YouTube right now. If they are, they're watching videos. That's what I was doing earlier before I took a nap. My eyebrows look crazy. I don't know where this glitter is coming from. It's annoying. Annoying. All right. So, let's see. I think since I'm just playing in makeup, I'm going to use it's my Ray Ray palette. See what look we can create here. I can tell I haven't done nothing with makeup because I washed my brushes a good week ago and they're still clean. All right, so for my transition shade, I'm going to use Spice. It's like a burnt orange. We're just gonna freestyle. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just gonna see what we're gonna create. I have another viewer in here, but I can't see who it is. Can't see who it is. So I know during the summer, I don't know if some of y'all noticed, but I was away for a while. And I had said that I was going to do a chit chat, get ready with me for that, but I was actually going to sit down and film that, which I still am, just to let you guys know what was going on during the summer when I took that little what's the word I'm looking for? Unplanned break. So I didn't forget about that. I just haven't gotten around to it. So I will film that, but like I said, that's going to be a chit chat, get ready with me, but it's not going to be live. So we're going to see how that goes. But this is actually the first time that y'all have seen me for the new year. I know I had uploaded 2 videos, but I had filmed those before the new year. So I have not even filmed anything for 2008. I've been real lazy, for one. And then for two, my niece was born. She was born early, a week early, because she was born on Christmas Day. So, all right. So now, let's see. I'm just making stuff up. So in my crease, I'm going to use this shade Midnight. It's like a dark, dark brown. We just playing with stuff, just gonna see what I can create. And then not only that, with this weather here in Texas, my allergies have been like on 10,000. Like ever since January 1st, I have taken allergy medicine. And I for sure take Benadryl. And I pretty much have been taking that almost every day for the past, 3 weeks? Has it been 3 weeks or 2 weeks, whatever? I think this is the third week. So it's ridiculous. I've been suffering. It's been a struggle. So I think with my next live, somebody had emailed me a couple of their songs. So I think in my next live I will use those songs because I'm not trying to get a copyright strike. So I'll just use their songs. And it's some nice songs. I listened to a couple of them. So I'm glad he reached out to me. Yeah, this is going to be... I feel like all the freestyle looks come out the best because you don't be knowing what you're doing at all. All right, so on my lid, we're going to use Allison. She looks like this. She's a really pretty color. I like Allison. So I'm going to put that on my lid. I know I had did a review on this palette. It's my Ray Ray's palette with BH Cosmetics. Let me tell you, like, I do absolutely love this palette. It's real simple. It doesn't, like, the shades are not like real like woo, but I mainly got it for the highlights and the shimmery shades. But I mean, it's something that I can work with. Everybody can't work with a simple palette. And then I don't have a lot of palettes because I tell y'all all the time, like, I started really playing in makeup full face like early 2014. So I do not have a lot of palettes. I still have a couple, maybe like 7. Compared to when I first started, I had like 1 or 2. But I do like this palette. So kudos to her. Probably because, I don't know, it's just, I tend to like simple things. So it may not be eye-catching to everybody, but it was workable for me and I knew it would be, so I got it. And then the sheet, it was like, I think it was like $22 or something like that. But of course I did do a review on it, so If you have not seen that video, make sure you check that out. All right, Mimi. Sleep tight. This is a nice, like, I know it's not fall no more. This is a nice, like, fall look. I might have to remember this and do it next year. Or maybe I could film it now and then edit and save it for next fall. I don't know, but this is trend. This looks pretty. Just, and I don't have nothing else on right now. I might have to try this when I go out with whatever I'm wearing. I don't know what. All right. So let me go ahead and get the fallout out of the way so I can finish up my eyes. So aside from this being my first time going live, like I said, I think I'm going to go live at least like once a week, you know, or maybe even twice a month. It really depends on how my week goes and, you know, my job. But I really think it'll be helpful. But maybe I can like do like girl talk or something, you know, for the lives. I try not to do a whole lot of stuff that everybody else does, but at the end of the day, it's like whatever. So I don't know, something to think about. Something to think about. All right, so what does it say? I'm gonna line my eyes, use my eyeliner. This is the L'Oreal, the Super Slim Liquid Eyeliner. This has been my holy grail eyeliner for 1,000 years. And of course, I'm using tape. Y'all know the drill. But this is pretty much like the only eyeliner that I use. Like, I'm gonna keep it 100. And I absolutely love it. But if y'all have any recommendations for eyeliner, feel free to let me know. If it has a tip like this, because those other kinds, I can't, it does not work for me at all. So, you know what? I think I know what I'm gonna do. So I I barely have any Tarte products. The only Tarte product that I have is only Tarte product that I have is this palette. Um but I heard that I saw, but I did hear about what is it they came out with, the Shape Tape foundation. And I know a lot of people with the Shape Tape concealer, they was like, this is so bomb, blah, blah, blah. And I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know. But I did hear about their foundation. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't went straight in a while, so I do need to do a review on this hair. I'm probably going to film that tomorrow. But so I heard about their foundation and I saw those swatches. And what was it? It was like 7 really light shades, and then it was like 3 shades for women of color. Based off the swatches, there's no shade for me. And I'm not too familiar with Tarte's products because I don't have a lot of their products. But just based off what they did with their recent foundation launch, ooh, like that would make me not want to purchase. And that really sucks. Like, and I've heard good things about Tarte. So for them to do this, like, no, I really think these companies really need to focus on, you know, everybody, especially us women of color. Like, we're not all the same shade. So, Zephaniah, where have you been? And congratulations, by the way. I don't think I have told you that. How's the baby? Okay, so over the Christmas holiday, I purchased this Colossal Big Shot mascara. So I've been using this lately. I do like it. I usually use my um, L'Oreal one, whatever it's called. But I had to switch. Hey, hey. I know I went live at like the most random late time, so I do apologize. But I plan on going live more. I said that at the beginning of my live. I do plan on going live more because I think it'll be helpful. And like I said, I don't really get a chance to like talk to y'all. You know, I don't talk to my subscribers and viewers enough. And that's what I want to do. So I'm definitely going to go live around a time that I can really talk to y'all. Y'all can ask me questions. I can ask y'all questions. But tonight is like a testing thing because I haven't been able to go live for the longest time. That is good. I'm glad. I'm glad he's doing good. You know, babies are fussy. And yes, I do wear falsies. As a matter of fact, I'm getting ready to apply them. The ones that I use the most is the Kiss Blooming Lashes. These are the Kiss Blooming Lashes in Peony. I wear these like nonstop. I probably have about, I don't know, 4 of them around here. So I'm getting ready to apply those falsies. Yeah, I'm really gonna take advantage of the whole going live thing. It's 10:42 here. I'm in Texas, so my original plan was to go live at 8:30, but I had got back home at like 6, and then I had to tighten up my sew in because the person that did it, they did a good job, but it's not tight enough, and I'm getting ready to switch the style. So by the time I was done with that, it was like 7:15. So then I actually moved it to either 8:30 or 9:30. And then I went ahead and took me a little cat nap. So that was my fault. Good night. But yeah, you have to like really practice with falsies. You really got to get the hang of it. It took me a little while. Like I still struggle sometimes because I have my days where they don't even want to go on like they should. So, but it does take practice. I'm in San Antonio. I'm so tired of this weather though. Like I'm ready for spring. Just give me a nice breezy day. Cause the whole city was shut down on Tuesday for the sleet and snow. I really do like how this eye look came out. Like I think I'm gonna have to use this if I go out soon. The thing with false lashes is you have to really make sure you get them as close to your lash line as possible. And you also got to make sure you have enough glue on it. Where's my other lash? Here I go. There it is. Ooh, you know what? The last time I was on AliExpress was the first time I ordered some bundles. I haven't been on there since then. But I think I'm gonna start looking on there like for stuff like lashes. Cause I do like to look for other lashes, try to see what fits my eyes. So I'm gonna check them out. And no, I actually need to make a trip to Dallas. I have not been to Dallas in years. Like the last time I was in Dallas, I was probably in middle school, maybe. I think I was in middle school. So I have not been like as an adult. But I do need to go. So if I do go, I will be sure to let you know. So maybe we can hang out. The eyeshadow also takes practice. I'm gonna be honest, like it requires blending. You gotta really sometimes have the patience, especially when it comes to shades that, you know, you really gotta work with. Like the shade black eyeshadow is really not my best friend, and it's really a shade that I really have to work with. But blending is key. It's very, very important. If you can get the blending down, like down, they can be the most ugliest color shadows. But if you get the blending down, then it'll definitely work. See, this lash is not working. Five in a pack is not bad. How much are they for like five in a pack? Because I literally will go to the store like every other day, buy some lashes. It's ridiculous. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and prime my face. Prime and moisturize my face. Sometimes I like to mix the two together because, you know, whatever. So the moisturizer I use is, I think this is the Pond's dry skin cream. So I'm going to use this. And then I'm going to use my Mary Kay primer because this is the only primer I have right now. Hi, Jenny. All right. Hopefully you get a good night rest. Thank you. So, since I'm not going anywhere, I'm not going to use a foundation that I really like. So I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I need to get it. Here it is. So the Maybelline Fit Me foundation that I've been using is in the shade 330 Toffee. I know I had did a review on this foundation like sometime last year, I think, when I first tried it. And at first, like I have to admit, ooh snap, it's real cold. Thank you. Sleep tight. Um, I have to admit, like when I first started using it, like I liked it. But I knew when I first started using it, like the shade was okay, but the undertone in the shade wasn't. And I finally realized this foundation is pretty gray, you know? Like, I don't know. Yeah, Jenny, this is my first time going live, and I actually went live pretty late. So, and it's a weeknight, and most of my viewers are like my age, which I'm 27. So they probably got to work tomorrow. I don't. So I kind of figured I wasn't going to have a lot of views tonight. That's why I've been saying that I'm going to start going live more. I've been trying to go live, but the software that I was trying to use, I have problems with. So I went ahead and just hooked it up with Google's Hangout. So now that I know how to work that, I'll probably start going live maybe once a week or maybe twice a month. But of course, I'm going to go live at a decent time that everybody is able to watch. So, but tonight is just, like I said, it's just a trial run. Just wanted to see. So, I'm not worried about it. It's fine. I get that a lot. But yeah, I'm just 27. I look very youthful, so no offense taken. Jenny, do you have a YouTube channel? Like, do you do YouTube, or do you just, subscribe to people and watch videos? I think that's what I'm gonna do right now. Yeah, I really don't like this foundation no more. $5.54. Where are you located? Cause it's like, what time is it? 10:54 here. 10:54 p.m. All right. All right, for my highlight, I'm gonna go back and use my corrective yellow. It's a little bit, not too much, because it's really yellow, but I have been using it lately, and it's been coming out actually okay. I actually used to use a corrective concealer when I first started, and it wasn't too bad. But I'm not going anywhere, so it don't even matter. Belgium. Oh, Belgium. I know where that's at. How is it there? Because I do want to travel. There's a couple places I want to visit. And thank you so much. Watch videos and stream. If you do want to start a YouTube channel, you really should. Mine started off just as a hobby, to be honest. Like, I had just started wearing more makeup, because before that I was just wearing mascara, lipstick or lip gloss, and eyeliner. I wasn't into everything else. So YouTube started off as people were asking me how I do my eyebrows. So my first video was a eyebrow tutorial. And then after that, I kind of figured, well, you know what? I just got started doing makeup. I said, this could be helpful. Filming for others could be helpful for me to get my makeup skills down pat, which it has. So I've been on YouTube for 2 years now. And I have really seen improvement with my skills. Hey, yeah, see about that. I do apologize. I was trying to set up my live earlier. Um, I don't know if y'all are familiar with that OBS software, and I've been having that on my computer for the longest time. And I thought that I had finally got everything together. But when I was getting ready to go live, ooh, that burp. When I was getting ready to go live, I could hear myself talking, but I heard that like it was like a screaming noise, and I could not get rid of that. And I remember something about Google Hangouts, so I went ahead and went to Google Hangouts, and this is where I'm at. So I do apologize for that. There's really nobody, on tonight. So, but I do plan on going live again. I don't know if I'm gonna go live by the end of the week or not, but I do plan on doing more. It's nice here. Oh, well, that sucks. How long have you been in Belgium? Were you born there? For the most part, my eyeshadow is bomb. Everything else, because I use this freaking Fit Me foundation. Whatever. We gonna get this. We gonna get it. Somebody has told me that before about my voice being real relaxing. I don't know. Like, it's kind of, because I don't know. Like, I don't talk really, like, high pitch. So my voice, sadly, most of the time is very monotone. I can get it up loud. I can switch it up a little bit. But, like, when I'm, like, in a real, like, relaxed setting, my voice is really monotone, like right now. So that is not the first time that I heard my voice being relaxing. So, but thank you. All right. So, apparently tonight I'm going to have to cream contour. I'm going to have to powder contour because I can't find my concealer that I use to contour with. Actually, give me some time. Let me see if I can find it. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna look for it tonight. Not right now. I'm gonna go ahead and powder contour. I usually cream contour and powder contour, but I'm just gonna remove this and go to bed, so it's okay. Oh, okay. I'm in Texas. I was born here in Texas, the United States, so. Oh, by the way, I'm back in the It's My Ray Ray palette, and I'm using her Mocha contour. When I do use this palette, this is the shade that I reach to contour. Yes, I'm in Texas. The weather has actually been crazy here in Texas since it's winter time. Ooh, I need to blend that out for real. I think I blocked them. I'm not sure. I'll just ignore it. The trolls will come. Um, it's been it rained. When was that? Tuesday here? It rained, but it was also cold. So the next morning, well, that day, well, yeah, the next morning it was sleet. I think it snowed a little bit here too. I can't remember. Can't believe I can't find my concealer. But yeah, the weather lately here, it's crazy. It rains all the time. When's the last time y'all seen sun? I know the feeling though. Sometimes here it'll be raining like every day for a week. Where do you want to move to? Right. I'm not gonna bake. I'm just gonna set this. I'm gonna bake for a little bit. Ooh, put too much. And not too much. Like, like I said, I am going to bed. Ooh, the Netherlands. I heard that's really nice. I heard the Netherlands was nice. I do want to visit some places. Like I said, I haven't really visited um I haven't visited a place outside of the United States. Yeah, that might be on my list to visit one day. What other places do you want to visit? Or, well, yeah, what places that you haven't visited that you want to visit? Or what places have you visited that is really nice? All right, I'm gonna add some little blush and some highlight and then a lippy. So let's see, what am I gonna use? I can't find my other thing. I need some new brushes, y'all. This is ridiculous. Visit England. Okay, those are some nice places. Where in the United States? Where in the United States have you visited? The blush that I'm using, by the way, is Mary Kay. This is golden copper mineral cheek color. Y'all see me use this blush a lot. Um, I really actually need to find somebody that sells Mary Kay because this blush, like it's golden copper, like it's kind of like the shade of this shadow, but it looks so good on my skin, and I think like it blends in so well after I've contoured. See, like that is really pretty. Yes, it sucks that it's empty, but I'm gonna try again another time at a decent time. Like I said, this was just a trial run, and then it's late here in the United States, so some people are asleep. Okay, New York. I haven't been to New York. Okay, I'm gonna use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and I'm gonna use Glow Getter, this real gold one. Yeah, the only places that I've visited here in the United States um, was Las Vegas, Florida. I don't remember anywhere else, probably when I was little, but I really don't be traveling like that, to be honest. But I need to start. Vegas actually was pretty nice. I went there for my friends to celebrate my friend's birthday, and that was my first time there. And it was pretty cool. We went around the end of March, and the weather was like A1. Perfect time to go. Perfect time to go to Las Vegas. And then Florida, I went to Disney World. That was when I was younger, though. So that was nice. So Jenny, what are you doing up so early? You said it's what, 5 in the morning, almost 6? Like, are you getting ready to go to school or work? Or are you just up? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and add a lippy and then I'll be done. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do a nude one. Okay. I'm kind of a morning person. Like I'm not cranky in the morning, but it just depends. So I'm gonna just do a nude lip. This is ColourPop K-pop in CHIT. If I got anything in here. I don't think I have anything in here. I have a little bit. I know some people who are like that. Well, that's perfect timing because I'm actually done. So yeah, I'm gonna try to go live again. Don't know when, but thank you, Jenny, for sticking around and chit-chatting with me for my first live. So I'm getting ready to probably take a couple of pictures and then wipe this stuff off and go to bed. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No problem. I like to play in makeup sometimes when I'm bored, but I do appreciate you for stopping by and sticking with me in my life, even though nobody was really here, everybody's asleep. But I do appreciate it. Bye, you too. It's okay. It's okay. So yeah, this was my first live. It was a testing thing, but once again, I do plan on going live some more. So it'll be a better timing. So yeah, thank you for those of you who tune in. It's very late, so I'm gonna go ahead and do what I gotta do and call it a night. So I'll see y'all next time.